Hey guys, okay, so time for our about 20 minutes mat Pilates and resistance band inspired workout. So you can really take this at any level, but it's pretty low impact. We're not going to do a lot of jumping or anything. Anytime you see me do any lunges or anything, listen to your body. If you have any pain in the knees or anything, just take a very don't go down very low, simply. All right, so let's start all the way down on our mat. Extend your left leg out to the side. Tuck the right foot in, hand behind the hips, and let's warm up with some hip circles. Reaching overhead, inhale. Exhale, round the upper back into a little hamstring stretch. 3 more times. Inhale, lift. You can keep your hips on the mat if that feels better. Exhale. Good. It's really important to keep that breath going and that core nice and strong to protect the body. And pause here, a little hamstring stretch. Exhale, guide yourself up and switch sides. Inhale, lift and reach and open. Exhale, round and stretch. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Pause here, 1 extra breath. Good, and just make your way to the front of the mat. Give your wrists a little shake out. Good, shoulders roll up and back. Engage the low belly. Make your way all the way down to the mat. Draw the knees into the chest. Big circles open. Just moving around all of those muscles in the hip joints. And switch sides. Extend the left leg long, right knee into chest. Inhale, forehead to knee. Exhale, release, switch sides. Inhale. And exhale, okay. Warm-up's done. Plant the feet, ankles under the knees, arms overhead. Actually, let's do a core first. Hands underneath the head, low back presses into the mat so the belly button pulls back towards the spine. Then to inhale, lift the chest off of the mat, elbows wide, head is relaxed. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Last 3. Really feel that low back pressing into the mat when you engage. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Now release the arms overhead into our bridge series. Inhale, lift the arms up. And as the arms come down over the hips, hips press to the sky. Support the palms into the mat. Pretend like there's a string pulling the belly button up to the sky. Engage the glutes, press the heels into the mat, and exhale to release. Starting again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, really squeeze at the top. Exhale. Let's go for 3. 4, 2. Last one, up a little higher. Support the palms into the mat. And then little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Really squeeze the heels into the mat. 2, up and hold. Yes, that's a train going by. And release, hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. weight behind the thighs. Roll up to your sit bones. Take your fingertips behind, fingertips facing your hips. Shoulders roll up and back. My wrists are right under my shoulders. Just do a little reverse tricep dips here. So my elbows are bending straight back. For a level 2 option, you can come to reverse tabletop, but only if that feels safe for your body. Good, wherever you are, finish it off for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take a little rest, feet nice and wide, round it over. All right, let's swing the legs around to the back of the mat. Come to your tabletop. Tuck the toes and meet in that downward facing dog shape. Inhale the right heel to the sky. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. I'm gonna step my back foot up slightly, guide myself up to standing, and come to our little Pilates split lunge. So hands out to the side. I'm gonna inhale to reach. Exhale, bending both feet, making sure my right knee is over my right ankle. Inhale, exhale. Energy with the arms, full body moves. Five more. Last one, pause it down, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, shake it out. And just roll to a forward fold, step back to the downward facing dog, take a little break. Lifting the left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, step it through, low lunge. Shorten the stance, engage the belly, support yourself all the way up. Same thing, side 2. Hands out to a T, nice long through the spine, low belly in. Inhale, lift, exhale. Good, my feet are hip distance apart to really help the balance stay centered. And I'm moving very mindfully, really inviting my muscles to respond to the breath. Always being aware of my core and supported. 4, 5, 4, 4. Remember, level 1, just don't go down very low. Last 2, last 1, out and pause. Give me pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Good job, shake it out. All right, we're gonna come to our resistance band. So I'm gonna mirror you. So you're gonna place it in your left hand and your left foot. So I use a nice medium level resistance band, but you just choose which one is right for you. Grab it in my palm, and then my fingertips go away from my body. So you can see and you're just gonna make a fist and do a little shoulder press to the sky. And you play around with the resistance level. Closer to the handle is easier, further away is harder. So you just play with it. And it might change as you go on your Transform 5 journey. So you want it to be challenging, but not like you're gonna burn it out, right? Okay, now that we have that move down, we're gonna come into a curtsy lunge. So you step back with your foot, then tap, lift overhead. Step back and tap. Now we're rocking and rolling. Inhale, exhale. Woo, sorry, my mat. All right. Let's do 5 more, you got it. Keep your awareness on your breath. And if that squat, this curtsy lunge doesn't feel right, just skip it. Last 2, Last one, woo, very nice. Okay, we're gonna give our legs a little break and come into a core exercise. So come to the back of your mat, catch your breath, tuck the chin, roll all the way down, walk out to your plank pose, and lower to your forearm plank. So your arms are like train tracks. Belly pulls up and in towards the spine. Keep the hips shoulder height or slightly higher. Remember, don't torture yourself. Drop to the knees if that's where you are, which is wonderful. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to that high plank. Tuck the toes. Walk the palms back to the feet. And slowly roll up. Let's grab some energy. Inhale. Exhale. We have 2 legs, so that means we gotta do the other side. Okay, so same thing. Grab the handle. Find that good level of resistance. Just dial in the upper body first. Make sure the hips are tucked under. Lots of energy through the upper body, spine is straight. When you found a good level there, let's add the curtsy lunge. Step it back, sit the hip out slightly, and tap and press. Tap and press. Think of how strong your body is getting, how we're honoring our bodies through self-care and movement. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Woo, you made it. Let's stay standing for our next move, which is going to be a bicep curl with a supported lunge. So let's take the right foot under the band, step the left foot back, and you're just gonna, so I'll show you from the side first. So my left foot, or my right foot's not changing. I'm just gonna step it up, step it back, step it up, step it back. So my right leg is strong and sturdy and supportive. Then when I tap up, I come to a bicep curl. Step it back. Curl, step it back. Curl, good. I'm really rooting down through that right foot for balance. And as an option, you don't have to do the tap. You can just stay in that split. Or keep that energy moving. Let's go for 5, 4, whoo, I'm sweating. What about you? 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Ooh, let's switch sides. Here we go. Left foot. Shift the weight forward onto that left side. Engage the muscles. Set your alignment in the upper body. Here we go. Curl and tap. Really controlling the movements up and down. So that's the beauty of the resistance bands. So it really helps the muscles isolate on the way up and on the way down. I'm taking my awareness to my breath, to my core. We're almost there. Stay strong. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, felt that one. Very nice. Okay, we're done with our band. That's the only thing today that we needed for our band. Do a little active recovery. Stretch the arms out to the side. Breathe, and just give me little circles with the arms. Good, then you're little, big circle, little, big circle, little, big circle. Last 3. Last 2, big energetic breaths. And softly release. Okay, we're gonna come back to the back of our mat again. And we're gonna come one more forearm plank. Tuck the chin, roll down, walk out to your plank, lower to the forearms, and just rock the weight forward and back like you're on a rocking chair. Forward and back, forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Drop all the way down to the belly, hands overhead. So the important thing is here to keep the back of the neck nice and long. Okay, we're gonna start with just with upper body. Press the tops of the feet into the mat, strong through the belly. Inhale, lift, elbows row to the back of the room like you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Extend overhead and release it down. Lift, row, extend, and lower. Okay, now if it feels safe, you can bring the lower body to the party, zip up the legs, lift, row, extend, safely lower. Inhale and exhale. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, keeping that breath going. It is your safety net. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, almost there. Last one. Good, make a pillow for your head. Release the heels to the side and let your hips just jiggle it out. Releasing the low back. All right, we're getting really close, guys. All right, let's sit ourselves up. Let everything neutralize. And then we are going to finish the practice on our back. So swing the legs out in front of you. Slowly make your way all the way down to the mat. Okay, so our next series, one more bridge. Zip up the ankles, zip up the legs, the knees together. And I can almost touch my heels. They're right under my knees. Palms into the mat for support, low back engaged into the mat. Press the palms into the mat, heels lift the hips, open the knees like a butterfly, close and lower. Lift, open, close and lower. Lift, open, good. So we're going to really use the resistance of our body weight to help here. So pretend we have a rubber band around the knees. Stretching and strengthening. Lift. Good. Really squeeze the heels into the mat when you lift. Almost there. Give me 5 more. Make them count. Moving with lots of integrity, safety in the moves. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Awesome job. Hug the knees, rock it side to side. We have one more set of core and we stretch. So our series of 5. First move, hands out to a T, legs at tabletop. Really imprint that low back to the mat. You're just gonna tap right toe back to 90 degree. Left toe and tap. Tap and tap. Really focusing that low belly, pulling the toe back up. Good, try to soften through the upper body. For level 2 option, you can do double toes. However, you really want to try to keep that low back on the mat as much as you can. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause it here, hands behind the head. I'm going to inhale, then cross my right arm over my left thigh, center, release. Inhale, chop, center, release. Inhale, chop. Inhale, chop, center, release. Then I'm going to stay up the whole time and just cross and cross. And breathing and smiling. I always think you burn more calories if you smile. Let's go 5 on each side. Last 2. Last one. Nice job. Let's focus on those obliques a little bit more. Hands out to a T. Drop the knees any amount. Actually only about halfway down to keep that tension. Engage the obliques, pulling it back to center. And lower. Engage. So you might find that you can only lower the knees a few inches. That's totally fine. This one's pretty intense, so let's just do one more. Okay, hands overhead. Straighten the legs, reach for the tippy toes. Back to beginning. Reach and extend. Exhale. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Moving slower if that's appropriate for you. Listen to your body. Last 2. Last one. Take a small break. Energize for our final 30-second challenge. The ever popular bicycle sit up. We're going to do a little different though, so be prepared. So you're going to cross the right elbow to the left knee and then switch and switch. So the lower you drop the extended leg, the more challenging. So level 1, just don't move too much. Keep the knees a little bent. Level 2, really extend. Then to switch it up, we're going to go quick, quick, slow, and squeeze. Quick, quick. Whoo, these are not easy. So we're just going to do 5 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Ooh, very nice. And just a short cool down for you. Please stretch some more. Slowing that heart rate down, slowing the breath down. Good. Taking a supine pigeon, right ankle over the left thigh. Grab the left thigh and pull that knee towards you any amount. Just nice, slow, restorative breaths. 4, 3. And release the left leg. Keep the right knee into the chest. Maybe a little hamstring stretch. Grab wherever you like on the leg, or you can use your band as a little leverage. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the head and the neck. One more breath. And then bend the right knee, gently cross it over to the left side. Right fingertips extend to the right, gaze follows. Just 2 more soft breaths. Next, inhale, come back to neutral. Plant the right foot on the mat. Left ankle over the right thigh. Figure 4 stretch or supine pigeon pose. Offering kind thoughts to yourself for honoring yourself with self-care today. It's such a beautiful gift. It doesn't matter what level you are. You do the best with where you are today, and to maybe tomorrow you'll be a little different. One more breath. And keep the left knee into the chest, right leg extends long. And hamstring extension, grab that band if that was fun for you. Really softening into the stretches, trying to let go of any work. And bend the knee, gently guide it across to the right. Gaze extends over the left fingertips. Just one more breath. And back to neutral. We're going to rock ourselves up to seated. And give yourself a nice big hug. And release one energizing breath, calming breath. Exhale out through the mouth, sealing in our practice. Amazing job. Thanks so much, guys. See you tomorrow.